Funkelmaster Mondscheinhelle. Yes, hello. Here I am again, working a little bit here in the car. Not very motivated. I just wanted to get the brakes okay because they were pumping. Then I measured the disc brakes and they were a little bit too crooked, so I had to replace them. I wanted to replace them. Then I read about the discs that the quality is not so 100%. Then I thought going through all that work and then having the same shit again after a few thousand kilometers, no. So I purchased some other parts from Harry Martins. It's actually ventilated discs for the DS, but needless to say, it needs to be modified. So basically the calipers of the mechanical brake is modified so that it widens up a little bit more and the ventilated disc can fit in there. And also the brake pads for the hydraulic brakes are modified, 2 of them. So this is cut out here. This is standard. This is cut out a little in order to fit this part of the brake, of the disc, nicely. Oh shit, Harry. Hope you don't die, because otherwise I don't get any spares. So, what else? Yeah, then cleaned and spray painted the vibration dampeners. Well, English is not good enough, but in here are the rubbers of the vibration dampers of the wheel axles. And needless to say, I also purchased the new here because I didn't want to get dirty. Here we are. Those are the rubbers. And those are the clamps over there. Everything brand spanking new. Sooner or later, I'm fed up with all that work. Oh yeah, and then, because I hated my tires, they were squeaking too soon, I purchased some new Michelins. Before that, brand new by the way, so they're really only a few months old. The rubber is really soft. Before that I had some Chinese tires who actually looked like the Michelins, but were actually really, really bad, especially in the rain. So in the rain, you better be careful. It's like hitting the brake and you feel like you're accelerating instead of that, slowing down. Yes, and then I purchased some new rims. Those rims are actually made for tubeless use. So those tires now have no tube anymore. And it was a little bit difficult with those rims because 2 of them were really doing this, brand new, wobbling, and 2 of them were good. And then, yes, you know that, some of you, I drilled a hole here, put a little nipple in here and greased the whole wheel bearing because it was already dry. No wonder after 50 years. Yes, then I recut the bolts and the threads of everything here because one was really stiff. And so on and so on and so on. Getting too old for this shit. And this is my new compressor actually. But I will not use it for the workshop because I have one anyhow. but for my snow room. Yes, I'm building a snow room. And this is actually a little OHV engine, 1.2 liter, from my Opel Kadett. And it's brand spanking new. I rebuilt it about 5 years ago. And this is just waiting for application. Yeah, what else? Yeah, a lot of work. Lot of work. Then I didn't even talk about the inside because I have to mount a camera that's looking back. Maybe I mount it somewhere here. My wife, when she drives back, parking, doesn't hit another car. She actually requested it. And I bought a Chinese system that's built in a mirror. So it's a normal mirror, but if you activate it, you can see it's a mirror. And when you activate it, it's actually a monitor. So if you put in the reverse, the mirror becomes a monitor. And then I tried to repair the clock that stopped working. Needless to say, it wasn't possible to be repaired, so I purchased a new one. Not rebuilt, but a new one. Oh. Lots of work to do. So I'm not getting bored during the Corona shit. I have work to do. Quite a bit, actually. So, in other words, dinner.